It's the beginning of a new year, and that means it's the best time to start a resolution you might never finish. Like finally sitting down and shiny hunting for that shiny Charmander on Fire Red you really wanted to get someday. And while soft resetting may be an arduous task, you can always make that simple task into a year-long journey. And to me, that's the point of doing shiny hunting bingo. Because in my opinion, the best way to make something less boring is by turning it into a game. Hopefully you're familiar with the concept of bingo, but for those of you who aren't aware, here's a quick second of the rules. With that out of the way, how do we tie shiny hunting into it? Well, by making each square correspond to a Pokemon you'd like to catch. It can be as simple as putting a Pokemon from a single game on every single tile, or as complex as including almost every possible game in the franchise, each with different requirements like marks or hunting using a specific method. Now with the examples I've shown you, you might be considering starting your own bingo card for 2025, but where to start on making one? If you're knowledgeable enough in photo editing software, you can use Photoshop or GIMP, and I recommend watching Toasty's video on how he creates his bingo cards. But for those of you who either don't want to learn a whole new software or would rather have a simpler time making one, I have a website for you. This is my shiny hunting bingo generator. It's a work in progress, but it is in a comfortable spot that I felt I'd share it with the Pokemon community and any would-be fledgling shiny hunters who wanted to start their own bingo card. This first page is fairly simple and it's meant for those who aren't too particular in their targets and don't care too much about customization. You simply load or reload the page for a new bingo card. You can also make the center space, which is usually the free space, into a specific Pokemon you want. And if you don't like a Pokemon that was chosen, you can simply click on the Pokemon and it will randomize into a new one. Take note that there are times where the randomization will return back an impossible shiny Pokemon. I'm still working out that issue, but hopefully you're able to spot them and randomize it for a possible target. Once you're done and you like your card, you can go ahead and export your bingo card for you to keep, share, and track. Now for those of you who want more customization, you'll want to head over to the custom bingo card page. There you will be able to set each space to whatever Pokemon and generation you please. Also note that you still are able to click on the Pokemon to randomize them for that specific space, and unfortunately the same issue applies about impossible shiny Pokemon randomizing in, so please be aware of that issue. And just like before, this card can be exported as well. Hopefully this site can help you start or maybe even continue your shiny hunting journey. And if you do end up making a shiny bingo card for 2025 or anytime after this using this site, feel free to tag me into your social media posts or let me know down in the comments that you did use it. This side project was meant to get more people into shiny hunting, and I hope it does. And if you'd like to see my progress on my shiny bingo card, you can go ahead and catch me live on Twitch horizontally or here on YouTube vertically. Also, keep an eye out for future side projects as I have few other ideas cooking. And if you have any ideas yourself, go ahead and suggest them down below. Anyways guys, as always, stay safe and thanks for watching.